Manny,
Pancakes.
are we cooking pancakes?
Pancakes.
All right.
We're
We're going to take flour. 1 cup of flour. Pour it into the bowl.
I want to do it.
Okay, you pour it into the bowl. Carefully. Thank you. Good pouring. Pour it all in. There you go. Good job. You got it?
Now eggs?
Nope. We're going to do all the dry ingredients. Now sugar, 1/3 of a cup. Pour it in. Nicely. Good job. Excellent, Manny. Good job. We're going to get this stuff here. This is called baking powder. And we're going to get 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
Let's look here. You see that it has a rim on the thing. So when you scoop it, so you get a whole bunch, more than is in the spoon, and then level it off against the rim, okay? Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
All right, do a big scoop. Don't put it in anywhere. Do a big scoop, yeah. And level it off against the rim. Good, all right, now put that in. Pour it in. Good, that's enough. We just need 1. I want you to put 1 quick shake of salt in.
Let me do it.
1 quick shake. Good. I'll put a time there too. 1 teaspoon of, do you know what this is? No, this isn't baking powder. This is cinnamon. Good.
Daddy?
Yeah?
One time, can I try
Sure, but cinnamon on its own does not taste very good. It makes your mouth very dry. You don't want to eat it alone. But it's super yummy in foods. What I want to do before we put the wet stuff in, we're going to mix it.
Let me do it. Mix, 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 mix.
Good.
Mix, 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 mix.
Now, when you're mixing, I'm going to pour the milk in, okay? 1 cup of milk. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, keep mixing. Keep it all in the bowl nicely.
Sticky.
Yeah, keep mixing. Can you mix? Use 2 hands if you have to. Good. Good job. I'm also going to put 1 egg in. We already cracked 1 egg, and we wanted to make sure that there was no shell. So you pour it in.
No, you mix while you...
Okay, I'll mix while you...
No, I'll do it.
You're going to do everything? Okay.
Look. The egg's not being here anymore.
That's okay. That means the egg is mixed in nicely. We're going to take 1 tablespoon of butter and put it in our pan.
But when does it go around?
When does what go around?
The butter.
The butter is going to melt. So we're going to put it on a low heat, medium-low heat, to melt it slowly. Guys, can I mix a little bit?
Okay.
To get some of the... You see where the white is still in the bowl? That means there's still some dry ingredients there. We want to mix them in really nicely because we don't want to have any flour just like that. So keep mixing it in. It's a pretty brown looking pancake right now, isn't it? Isn't it, Manny? It's a little brown, right? That's because of the cinnamon. It makes it super yummy.
Try.
Now you can keep mixing. Thanks.
Dad, can you hold it while I mix?
Yeah, I'll hold the bowl. There's no flour left here. You did a great job of mixing.
Really good job.
A really good job, yeah?
No, but I thought we were going to do the egg.
We already put the egg in. The egg was in here, and you put it in already.
Oh, I thought it was already in.
I know. You know what? While we wait for the butter to melt, Daddy's going to get some coffee.
Daddy, actually...
It's starting to melt?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's put our camera so we can see it melt, huh? Look, it's melting. So we can turn the butter around. We don't want it to burn. So we're just going to let it melt nicely.
Now it's real good.
And what's Daddy going to drink?
Pancakes.
I'm not going to drink pancakes. I'm going to drink what you helped me make, and that's delicious coffee in the Patriots mug you gave me.
Watch this.
All right, now look. what we're going to do, the butter is melted, so we're going to put that in our bowl. Let's get back up one step. Back up a butt step. Keep backing up. I need you. Oh, there we go. I got it. We're going to use this spatula to get all the butter out of the pan nicely.
Get a little dot of butter on my sock.
I don't want to get a little dot of butter on your sock. That would be silly.
You did.
I'm sorry. Let's pour this into the bowl.
This is the matter of it. Sorry, and we are being.
All right.
Can I mix this now?
Yes, you can mix this up. We want to mix this up because when we put the butter in there, it not only adds flavor that we like. Yeah, keep mixing. That's good. It not only adds the flavor we like, but it also makes it so that it's easier to flip. It doesn't stick as much.
I don't really know that.
You already know that? That's good. That means you've been paying attention when we make pancakes before, huh? Great job mixing. So, what did I put that bowl there for? What was that bowl that I just put down? Chocolate taste one. Make sure they're good. We have a nice bowl that pours.
Good.
They're good?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. We're going to pour this pancake batter nicely.
Can I have one more?
You can have one more, but after that we want to save them for the pancakes. Now, do you remember what we're waiting for with the pancake before we flip it?
Get it. Bubbles!
We want bubbles, that's right. Make sure when we're filming. I'm going to move you over closer to the stove. You're not going to touch the stove, right?
Alright.
And now I want you to look. Do you see bubbles yet?
I see them coming up.
They're starting to come up, yeah. There's a couple bubbles right here and here. That's right. But we're going to wait till there's a few more bubbles. We see them starting to come. They're going to come a lot more.
Sooner.
And the first one we make, we don't put the chocolate chips in. Do you remember why?
Why?
Because this is a test pancake to make sure all the temperatures are right. Now we've got a lot of bubbles coming up here. Do you also remember sometimes we use a different kind of milk?
Yeah.
What kind of milk do we use sometimes?
Soy milk.
No, we don't use soy milk, but we could.
Carter can't use our milk because he'll get sick. He's allergic to our milk.
Okay, so Carter needs soy milk?
Yeah.
Okay. But we use buttermilk sometimes in pancakes. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Now we've got some good bubbles forming here. We'll wait till they're all the way around, but we got a lot of nice bubbles on the side here. It means it's probably hotter here. The pan doesn't necessarily have even heat, or Daddy's oven doesn't, stove doesn't. So we're going to flip it. We put our spatula underneath. Daddy likes to, some people do just one quick move. Dad takes it, loosens it, flips it, and goes.
I think you broke it.
Almost broke it, but it stayed together. So we let it cook on the other side now.
What if someone took it away?
What happens if someone took our pancake away? Well, we'd be sad, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but we might add a lot more. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Now on the other side, Manny, we don't really see any bubbles. So we just have to kind of look around.
Why is there like a big hump?
A big hump. That is because the pancake rose. That baking powder we used, that makes things puff up. That's how you know the difference between baking powder and baking soda. Because what letter do you think powder starts with?
P.
That's right. And powder makes things puff. What letter do you think puff starts with?
P.
P as well, that's right. Pancakes do too.
You know what
Let's make another pancake, this time with some chocolate chips. So I'm going to pour the pancake batter in, and you get ready to drop in some chocolate chips, okay? Take about 7 chocolate chips.
Okay, let me take out 1, 2.
That's good, yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5.
Okay, those 2 together, good.
5. 6.
Great, can you drop them in for me? One at a time, just plunk them in. Good, try and mix them, put them in so they're not all together. That's really nice, yeah.
Now I want to make a nose.
Okay, get some on the other side though, Manny. I want some over here. Good job. How about we take 2 more?
Okay.
And put 1 here. And 1 over here. Great. Now the bubbles are already forming here, right? Daddy's just going to take a little bit of pancake batter put it on top of the chocolate chips. Do you know why I do that?
Why?
So the chocolate doesn't stick to the pan. So the pancake batter will bake over it, and the chocolate chips will be inside those pancakes. Super yummy. Ready? Ready to flip? Here we go. Loosen all the way around because Daddy doesn't have a good Teflon pan anymore. And flip.
And flip.
Oh, look at that. Golden and delicious now. Now we really have the right temperature and waited just the right amount of time. You're going to eat that one?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to cook them all first before we eat, okay? I think this pancake's ready. I see you with your hands in the chocolate chip area now. So we just loosen it up, flip it over, make sure it looks good. Does that look good to you? That looks perfect to me.